Ole Miss. We are 2-2. Rank 25. We are 3-1. I believe that.
And the Razorbacks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
They are not ranked. That's crazy.
And he's going to bring it out. And a really nice job by the kick team to get. The Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Running inside, it's Sellers. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Razorbacks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll run the counter. Maybe a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you...
Oh, he's got some space. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. On the option, the pitch. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing the third down and goal.
He'll be stopped short. It'll be fourth down, and let's see what the decision is here.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being...
Touchdown! Razorbacks! Fit it in the window for the score.
Okay. Up by 7.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sellers. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Trying play action.
Nope.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on third down. Got his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 25.
Yes.
Touchdown Razorbacks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I was like, I wondered because there was no safety.
The route, getting himself open, he was able to.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The run inside. It's Sellers. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the pitch. Here's a little room there. He's wrestled.
I was in there throwing blocks so Barry.
Beautifully, and they pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Let's go.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to make something happen. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent.
Snags it, and he's open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Touchdown,
Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running inside. It's Sellers. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Razorbacks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window at the intended target.
Got a little grass. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it. It's Sellers. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Maybe a pickup of 2, and they'll stop him right there. And that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. All down, but but he has enough to move the chains.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
He got pushed off.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. After back-to-back misfires, they're hoping this time's the charm on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Arkansas. And they add 6. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the pressure going right. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snagged out of the air. And they're able to get him down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On target. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Makes the grab. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. They get the timeout call here and probably...
30-1.5 is crazy, bro. A shutout.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sellers. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I was hoping to hit him on stride. I hit him a little bit late.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sellers. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. They'll run play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. Could be an alley. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
What
we have to wonder what the defense was thinking there. I mean,
what a game.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Delayed handoff. It's Sellers. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
There are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Setting up the screen. He's going for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Finds his big tight end.
Touchdown.
And he'll run it into the
Let's
end
go.
zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And this offense,
They're locking in now. Do not take me out.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Goes to the option. Knocked down
I thought that would
immediately
work
at the
if he
line
was
of
going to follow
scrimmage.
him. So.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better.
Okay. I wonder what can be open.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
If I had a little bit
I'm a little
more
bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Unloads to the right.
Oh, come on.
Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
and listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Razorbacks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. That's caught. It's Watkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The run inside. It's Sellers. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline.
Oh, he stepped it at the one.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game.
And he's in! Touchdown, Arkansas!
Oh boy, they're keeping me in. Okay, I'm not done.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got it. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the.
I did all I could.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build.
All right. Fingers crossed. I can go over. I don't know what to do. They're undefeated. I'm probably going to do what I did last year. Take over. Because ropes. Alright.
The Razorbacks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field. The Razorbacks offense will now get its first chance with the football.
I have no idea how to start off.
Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
Finds the tight end, and he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
And maybe a wise move
couldn't
not
even
to
pitch
even
it, though.
try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Running inside, it's Sellers. Makes a pass to Marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Got rid of
That
it
was
quickly,
going
but
to
it's
work
incomplete.
beautifully.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a third down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals, because you know kicking field goals sometimes down the road can come back to bite you.
Gets rid of it. Snags it.
There we
Gets out of
go.
bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
The
We are
Razorbacks,
moving
after
the ball.
moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. He might want another play. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Nope, don't touch me. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Okay.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got it. Knocked off his feet.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Come on.
Looking to make a big play there.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles,
See,
but
in
he's
the
also
old
a
college,
weapon in this
yeah.
offense, catching the football.
But this one.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
Balance.
There's not a screen big enough to list all the memorable moments from this rivalry, but here are a few of them. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback making checks. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's
Beat
complete
him.
to the right.
Let's go.
He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play.
He's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score.
All right.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
14-0. 13-0. Damn kickers.
The give on the option. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, he'll throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Away.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work his way down to the 28.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sellers.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down.
4th and inches, bro.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Well, this defense was ready for goal against this receiver at his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Okay.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play.
I wish the computer would wait.
They make the stop about.
Be disciplined.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To the air on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Gets open down the middle.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Are you kidding me?
Makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 20.
That's crazy.
Offense in a bunch formation. The run inside. It's Sellers. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the right. And
No
they can't
way.
make the connection.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't get past the marker when
Oh,
he
come
started
on.
to slide, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up for...
Makes the grab plenty for the 1st down. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. And the Razorbacks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Goes to the option. Now the toss. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Razorbacks, and the punishment has been extended. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Offense,
Man, you've seen great.
like we're scoring, but we're struggling.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Running inside, it's Sellers. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. Stands in and takes the hit. Snags it on the right.
Let's go.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Sellers. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25.
I'm not
He slides and gets the 1st down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Throwing right. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And that's a long way to throw the football. When you throw that comeback, it's all the way out wide. Nice job by the corner seeing it. The receiver looks like he's running a vertical route, but then sets it down. He stays right there with him, breaks on the football, and swats it down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sellers. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle.
I would love to not.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Off play action. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
He wants to take the top off.
Well, you didn't pick it. Thank you.
Haul it in.
But
They almost had their first.
Please do not let them come back.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position.
Okay.
You're in a great position to salt this clock
like,
away.
you better
and get
not.
a W.
False start, Alex. No.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Under fire. He gets away. Quarterback gets the first down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Nope.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds a man on the left.
Kick a field goal.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him.
Yeah, there's no way they're winning this one. That's game. Thank you very much for coming. LSU, you can go home.
Inside. It's Sellers.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done.
Might have a chance. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The battle for the Golden Boot belongs to the state.
We got the Golden Boot.
As Arkansas takes down LSU.
Our defense is the reason
That's going to do it for
I had
us
nothing
as
to do
the
with
season
that.
marches on.
Our offense looks good, but our defense got us in short field 3 times.
Sports college football.
That's the only way we won.
If only I could turn